running away with this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Heading to the court, the Laker girl.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor. That first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Doncic, then there's Nowitzki, and it's Fournier in at the 2 spot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Doncic against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's a
oh my goodness, what a play.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. To the inside, puts it up from 7. It's blocked by Shaq. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you.
Nikola
Vucevic. With the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And how about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Outside, Ball. The pass to Dosunmu. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And he comes up with the deuce. Shaq's got his second bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Count that bucket.
That score in this first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Nailed from three-point land.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside DeRozan. Fournier pass to Durant. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Ball slams it in.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball. He's aggressive. That's just attack.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself. And really made the most of it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for O'Neal. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. LeBron's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Evan Fournier. And a change for the Bulls. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. Vucevic with the bucket.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Outside Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Three-pointer.
Giannis has got his third assist on the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Here's Howard. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
James up top. Vucevic defending. Pass to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Dwight Howard. And a change for the Bulls. Green's checked in. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shaq's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for James. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Fournier subbed in for Curry. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Green finds DeRozan. White against Fournier, and the shot goes in. 20 points for Vucevic.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Shaq. Here's Doncic. Outside Fournier. Durant trying to break free. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
White dishes to Vucevic. Down low, Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic looking it over. Back to Shaq. Outside Fournier. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Fournier's got a pair of triples in the second half for Los Angeles. Fournier's gotten all of his 3-point attempts here, a perfect 4 for 4. Nowitzki against DeRozan. Over Nowitzki. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
Give some love to KD there,
Kevin
making
Durant
the
got assist.
unselfish play.
Here's Ball. 9 points last game. To the paint. Here's Vucevic.
Nikola
And
Vucevic.
Vucevic throws it down.
The assist
Just a
from
textbook lead
Lonzo
pass right there,
Ball.
putting it right where it needed to be.
To the middle. Nowitzki against Green. Here's O'Neal. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fournier goes in.
Evan
And he just
Fournier.
punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
It's tipped, and he gets it back.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola
Shooting
Vucevic
for
has been so
Chicago,
underrated.
Nikola
Multi-time
Vucevic.
All-Star. This is a big man that
shots.
really does it all.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. LeBron comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force
LeBron
with which
James
the
with the
diesel plays Shaq on attack?
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great
Lakers
numbers
foul.
and plays his role
Shaquille
to perfection.
O'Neal.
A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Passes it to Levine. Now Vucevic over Shaq. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nikola Vucevic.
Vucevic has got 26 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Levine with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Count it.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Lakers passing it around. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw off from O'Neal. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's White, and it's sent back by KD. Shaq kicks to Fournier. Poke loose. Caruso looking for an opening. Nowitzki with the steal. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing.